Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? It feels so good to be back. Get ready with me for work while we chit chat. I have so many updates for you, so much to talk about. We have a lot to catch up on. How have you guys been? Check out my nails. Any guesses as to why the nails were done? I'll wait. Go ahead, make your guesses while I prepare my makeup bag. Okay, I'll just tell you. I graduated. I know. That's crazy. Also, this is kind of gonna be my summer makeup routine. So this is what I'm currently doing, what I think is gonna work for the summer. I think I finally figured it out. So let me show you while we catch up. I'm gonna clip my hair really quick. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. As always, we're gonna start with some moisturizer. But you're probably like, Maddie, when did you graduate? What's going on? Or maybe you don't care. But I'm gonna tell you anyways, because it feels like just yesterday I did the post high school graduation get ready with me. That feels like just yesterday, but it was 2 years ago and I officially have my AA degree. It has been a very long 2 years, not easy by any means. I'm really proud of myself. I am going to keep going to get my bachelor's degree in business and organizational management. If you guys did not know, I go to a community college. Honestly, I haven't had the best experience with that, and I could talk about this for so long. If you want a separate video about it, let me know. I honestly think there are so many pros and cons to community college. I feel like most people view it as like less than a university, but there are so many benefits. I think it just depends the path you want to take, what your likes and dislikes are, because you save so much money. That is the biggest benefit, I think. It just depends what you're looking for, honestly. For me, I'm getting the same education as my peers, but for way less money. So very happy about that. However, there are definitely things that I do like and don't like about it. Community college is for everybody, which I love. You get to see so many people from so many different walks of life. There are a lot of people a lot older than me, which I think is so great. I think it's never too late to go back to school. Like, you just meet so many people. But I did have a hard time making friends. I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. sunscreen, which is so good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a very shy person. And then I just ended up taking classes fully online because honestly, I would just rather do it from home. Like, at first I was very against online classes. I was like, I want to be there in person, but then I just really got kind of tired of it, and I was like, let me just do it online. You get to work on your own schedule. A lot of what college is about is figuring things out for yourself and really growing up, which I definitely did and I'm still doing. I do like having a flexible schedule, but yeah, this isn't to like discourage you from community college by any means. That's just my experience. You save so much money. There are so many benefits. It's never too late to go to school. The graduation itself was so pretty. It was at a really nice place. I'll have to like put in some pictures and videos for you. I just felt so proud of myself. All of the hard work and the tears and the loneliness finally paid off. That being said, I'm not done yet. I still have 2 more years, hopefully, to get my bachelor's. This is the product that I just used. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte, and I mixed it with the e.l.f. Halo Glow in shade 3. Just know there's nothing wrong with community college. It is a great option. Graduation was so much fun. All my family and friends came, and it was really special. And then after the graduation, we came back to my house and we had like a little party. We ate Publix, which is like the best. If you know, you know. I don't think I've ever ate so much popcorn chicken in my life. I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which I love so much. It can be kind of pricey, but the regular size, not the mini size, lasts me forever. We had so much fun. We all talked and laughed. A lot of my family lives in Miami and I am in a different part of Florida, so I don't get to see them too often. So that was just really special. But yeah, now I'm on to some summer classes, just trying to kickstart this bachelor's degree. As for the rest of my life, let me think. I'm still with my boyfriend Marcos. He's just my favorite person. It's so fun to experience being in a relationship for the first time. I just went in with some e.l.f. lip oil. I'm so happy. It's just really special. I was single for 20 years and I watched all of my friends be in relationships. I'm going in with the blush from Charlotte Tilbury. So for a long time, I felt very unlovable. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Am I ever gonna find somebody? And I used to hate when people would tell me like, you find it when you're not looking for it, or like whatever that quote is. It drove me crazy. I was like, you just don't get it. But it's like kind of true, I guess, because I don't know if I told you guys in the last Get Ready With Me how we met, but we met on a cruise. Which is just the coolest story ever. I did go into the cruise hoping to meet somebody, and then it just happened. I truly like didn't know what it was like to have somebody. I take everything so seriously, and he's very like go with the flow. It helps me like not take everything so seriously. I actually get to enjoy life and be happy. So I will say, if you're single, your time will come, your person will come, I promise you. I'm going in with the Hoola bronzer. This is amazing. It lasts me forever. But yeah, it is well worth the wait. Don't settle, I promise. It's not the way to go. Have some standards for yourself. Having standards is so important, knowing what you want, because the right person will come along and they will recognize you for you. You are lovable, you are worthy, and it may feel like, when is this ever gonna happen for me? But it will, I promise. I firmly believe that there's somebody for everybody, and maybe try going on a cruise if you want. It worked for me. I remember feeling so lonely before the cruise. Like a few nights before, I was crying and I was like, God, I feel so alone. And then a few days later, I met Marcos. God knew that I needed him. So yes, it is worth the wait. I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier powder translucent and kind of set all of this. I'm trying to think what other updates I have for you. I have been trying to do more YouTube videos. There's this YouTuber, I love her so much. I think her channel name is like Savvy K. She basically runs a boutique like out of her house, and she's just so cool and I love her videos. Let me tell you guys a little story of what happened to my mom at Disney recently. I'm gonna go in with some blush while I tell you the story. This is Milani in shade Dolce Pink. I love this blush and it's affordable. Basically, we had been planning to go to Disney because it was my sister's birthday. Oh, I vlogged this for you guys, but I didn't include it in the vlog because things got so crazy. But basically, we had this planned out for so long, and my mom was not feeling well this day, but she was like, let's just go. We've had this planned out. So we went, and my dad, my sister, and my sister's friend were on a ride. They were on like the Slinky ride, and I waited off with my mom because I didn't want to leave her alone, and I'm not a big roller coaster person. So I just kind of hung out with her on the side. She was in a wheelchair because she was feeling a little bit weak. So I wanted to find her a bathroom. So I started pushing her towards the Star Wars area. I thought I wasn't pushing her like too fast, but I guess for her it was a little fast. And she's like, I really don't feel well, I really don't feel well. So after a few minutes of pushing her, I stop her in the wheelchair and I walk around to face her. I'm pushing her, I walk to the front of the wheelchair to face her and look at her face, really process what's going on, because from behind her I couldn't really hear her that well. And she is not looking at me. Like her eyes are like somewhere else, and her eyes were fixed, like they were not moving. They were wide open but they weren't moving, and she couldn't look at me. I'm like, mom, like over and over and over again. I'm just waiting for her to like acknowledge me, answer me something, and she's not moving at all. So I start freaking out. I don't know anything about medical stuff, and so I just keep repeating mom, because I didn't know if I should be shaking her. I didn't know what to do. And keep in mind, guys, it was so hot this day and she wasn't feeling well. Turns out she hadn't really ate anything. Because of that, her stomach was just uneasy. So I think that was part of the problem, but I'm here panicking. I'm like, mom, she's not answering me. And where we were at, there wasn't that many people around us, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. And thank God sent this person to me. I know he did. This young girl, she couldn't have been older than me, I don't think. She was like, do you need help? Like, what's going on? And I was like, yes, like, please go get somebody. So this girl ran and got somebody for me. Bless her heart. And this person worked there and called for help, and my mom ended up being okay. But I just don't know what I would have done if it wasn't for that girl that helped me out, because I was alone. Everybody else was on the ride and I did not know what to do. I've never seen my mother in that state before, like unresponsive like that. It was very, very scary. You never really know how you're gonna react to something until like you're in the moment. But my mom ended up being okay. We do think it was just like dehydration and like the heat and all of that. So that being said, you guys, well, I want to thank the cast members who helped us and that really sweet girl, God bless her. If you're going anywhere this summer, please drink water, stay hydrated. It gets really hot, especially here in Florida. Please stay hydrated and know your boundaries for yourself. If you're not feeling well, don't go somewhere, please. I just went in with this MAC Studio Fix powder just in my oily spots. And I also went in with some highlighter. This is the Miss Bella Goldie palette. I don't even know where you could find this, but I love it. Next, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Also, I got to see one of my old friends recently. Getting to see friends from high school, like, it's so special to me. Like, I really treasure it. And I got to see Jennifer's play recently, and she did so good as Gabriella. I cannot believe she's almost a senior. That's crazy. And now we're going to be starting our junior year of college, which is just crazy to me. Time is flying by so fast. But yeah, that is it, you guys. I haven't done my eyelashes, but we have time today, so I might just go ahead and do that. I do really want to go on another cruise, but I do not have the funds for that. I do want to start saving more. I'm really kind of excited to do that. I think there are so many ways to save: eating at home, only buying things that I really need. I'm also introducing Marcos into the world of Disney vloggers. Like, I'm obsessed. I love Emily Enchanted. Definitely recommend her channel. I love JoJo's World. I actually met Emily Enchanted years ago, like 2018, 2019. She is just a sweetheart. I've never met Jojo from JoJo's World, but he seems like a sweetheart too. He's very outgoing. I wish I could be like that in my videos. Around other people, I'm really shy, but just talking here with you guys, I'm like really comfortable and I feel like I can be myself. It's a very rainy day here in Florida. Very cozy, rainy vibes today. The best way to remove any mascara mistakes is a Q-tip. I'm also going to a concert next week or like the week after. We're gonna go see Niall Horan, you guys. Like One Direction Niall Horan. I'm freaking out. I'm so excited. I hope all of you are doing amazing. I'm wishing you all a very happy, healthy, safe summer. Please take care of yourselves. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what your summer plans are because I want to know. My Instagram is @Madison2_Haley if you want to go follow. I love you guys so much. Bye.